So welcome to day 15. Yeah, 15. Yeah, we bought the poster. We just need to look through news and stuff down here. Yoru season. Thank you, please, Scott. It's cut off tomorrow because I can't afford it anymore. Oh, here we go. Prepare hot cocoa, sitting comfy couch. Got on my favourite mega Christmas sweater. No more. Very comfy. Nothing really there. Time to read the newspaper. Feel of the brain, tired after name change requests. One of the brain's highlights that was unfortunately stripped from the Vince version with stray comments about how many people asked Taylor to change their name to Brian on a regular basis. I like the name Taylor, Brian. My life is worth more than that. Senator. Let's see, Parliament discusses anime influence. Ah yes, important topics and all. Nothing but failed trans. If I could choke every single writer and animator out there, I'll do it. Wow. Yep, nothing there. Bank again arrested after vandalism during protests. Known in the streets as Christina that declared to the press that they were unjustly arrested and that gang was only there to prevent protests right now. Blah blah. Anything on the blog? Nope. So, time to go to work. And we have today and 2 more days after that to try and earn $4 grand. I don't think we'll make it. I think we're gonna run short of the 10 grand we need. Let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. Isn't that a bit soon? Why did someone famous get killed at a New Year? Sure. And Gil, he's coming too. Sure, he doesn't have anything. Where is he? Escorting Ryan Tevez to the station. He should be back in a second. Convenient timing. And that's exactly what the boss said. We're depressed. Gabby, I think you asked me to give you this. You can leave us know. First of all, it's the little sister. First of all, I want to apologize for my behaviour. I was so hurt by my sister. Yeah, it is. So hurt by my sister's death. It wasn't fair to take all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so it feels weird to ask you this. To ask this of you, after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you, want to catch up, out for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I wanted to understand this freedom you've talked about, the fear that drove you to that life. I'll go back to the bar on the 30th. Oh, cool. That girl has a big vocabulary. 31st is written in a different hand. Oh yes, he asked me when would you be here? I'm relatively free, so I told her about that. I also assumed you say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now that I think about it. I'm having second thoughts about the party. The boss won't be happy. Fear and shame. Woke up formal. Come on, Jill. It's time to make it right. You're thinking backwards. Didn't the lesson say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, she will hate you. You're getting a new chance. The boss is doing something. Well, to be fair, the boss has always been right. Oh, did he have? Armor. Make men. One day of fear or a lifetime of blue. See you pick. Because I would have gone to your apartment and drag you out today. That's what friends are for. Yeah, time to start. I think that was the longest sort of bar introduction we've had. I say bar introduction. Like the start to a working day. For another note. You haven't opened it. When I open it, you pay your patient. Or go secure stuff on the party. Oh, still in it. Yep, see something. We held a party for the staff. Should have seen their faces when having the Santa suit for the last minute the other day was totally good. Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I've heard they were sold out in most. Weird salty. You look so happy. A cobalt velvet. 2, 3, 5. Ah, the White Knight friends come in as well. And since I was coming here too, well, I can't stay for long. How's you been lately? Better. Wounds have healed. Stop scratching at the bandages so often. What about her eye? Oh yeah. It will take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there shouldn't be a problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about emotional wounds. It is an depressive bouts from time to time. The jobs he loved no longer exist. It was used as a disposable pawn. Thought it was an old way of a spot. Our mum's clinic was about to close, then the biological father AO showed up. Does that ask him to help? Not a slow learner, but way of learning stuff isn't. Need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that many reasons. Fail it, dropped out. That wouldn't have offended her. It's always been against being labelled as special or different. Brown mouth shop. Brownie. People mature. Maybe a seal sign time to time. Colours too. Not another show. this thing that's on as ice. Boom blast. Yep, boom blast. Yeah, we can jump it. We're gonna jump away. Ready? And then fall. That's splendid. How that you mean? My family situation isn't exactly fine and dandy. It's a mess they're trying to fix over time. Oh, they actually done it. Had a really abusive relationship. Just tried to justify his action. It's got nasty. Got pregnant. She had an epiphany. Tried to raise a child. But so easy. Before the authorities could take him away. Still uses a key to moved here for also was a vet. Girlfriend moved to the city because of ruckus for a couple of days. They beat him to near death 3 times. I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? I mean, the streets aren't exactly safe and the cat boomer is sure to be the target. Wait, does this say comfier? Yes it did. Sure, uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel there are people living, especially like going to a busy food stand. You feel warmth there that uptown doesn't have. It's also easier to talk to people. That must be the white knight thing. If you try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. And people around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely. Not that things aren't nice there though. I get some. Oh, see what's a bit actually. Asking for one for me. Sure, we'll double them. I think this song's probably my favourite out of the soundtrack. Might end up buying the soundtrack to this game. Should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. Why don't they call you just say, and they call me anti-star? I don't look that old. My mum worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone. There was fireworks and some dog thought it would be safe to hide in a jar. The little guy managed to get his head all stuck inside. It was plastic, so they couldn't just break. We're having a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come. Sure, it's better than messing myself in my dad's woes about the next fiscal year. That was a party, pretty nice. I played truth or dare. Had some fun, got some glasses, lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there. Better leftovers than left hanging. That's a really good quote. Something classy. Type. I don't go to the type section that often. Really? We do water, coffee water. Do I? I do need the money. What's the bleeding Jake doing? I think the beer is also 200, so we'll go with bleeding Jane. Oh, classy, not classy. Oh crap, I made a mistake. That being born on the 25th. She was the spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. The story says the Ridman family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. That's kind of sweet. Speaking of things we did when we were young. I won't go back to those days. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know. Bubbly. We'll get a fringe week. Also, is oh yeah, classy is a thing. Might seem a bit random, but do you remember the first time we came here? Precisely because of that. We need to ask you about that story. How was your other experience with White now? Totally opposite. Offering her a drink and all that, but she came over for her job. I thought, at first I thought she was just another private eye, but she showed the badge and all. Never told me. Saw some people, quite intense. Suggested she ask the vending machines outside. And they told her the suspect climbed on them. They got her info and left. Personally invested in the case. Not that good, it's just a coincidence I noticed it. No, our character's pretty good at reading people. Not good at reading people. Even if the cue was thrown in my face, I wouldn't be able to see it. Yeah, I'm with her. Well, almost. If people don't tell me what they mean, I usually don't understand. So, usually people have to tell me straight what they want or how they're feeling or whatever, otherwise I don't. The ones I don't understand, more like not misread. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it, and I don't think about it until hours later. Let's see, I'm sure you can compensate with a scale and about the events. Not really. I mean, really, just two. I spent most of my life with almost no interaction with White Knights. Means you had a nice life then? That sounded creepy though. Not silly. What did I do? Oh. And we're back at the break. Had to replay all the first part of the day again. The only thing I did differently was I made sure to actually give our White Knight friend a classy drink instead of a classic. So I gave her a brandini. Let's see, I wonder if they're left in food for thought. Food for thought. Hey, Dorothy's here. Get through the bar anytime stop walking. Is it Sugar Rush? That's you. You're freaking me out. What's up? How do you know what's real? I mean, how do you know if what you see is an actual thing? How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? What tells you everything not actually a fabrication? Tells me I'm not just a simulation. Those potteries brought you to a theory that the self is the only thing that can be known to it. That's another thing right there, that word. What does it even mean? It means alone. No. Do you expect me to believe that a lot of people are only decided to make it up? It doesn't make sense, words don't make sense. I've been repeating words for a long time and it stopped making sense. Down there. Then there's this counter, and I'm gonna show the counter. Dorothy's gone off to do to make her a drink. Or at the very least, I'll have to throw something at her. What do we even give her? Spicy. A Zen Star might be a good idea. That's great. We'll give her a Zen Star. Because I really have nothing to go on what to give her. I have, but the belly's out. Every the throwing kind of been getting proper water. Oh dear, do I go with the Zen Star? We'll go with the water. So let's start from the beginning. Earlier today, I started having that crisis. It was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened going to now, how much fun I was having. And out of nowhere, the thoughts started piling up in my mind. What is love like? God, it's like a midlife crisis. Except I wouldn't really know what that is yet. What if I'm a human? What tells me that you're real? For all I know, I might just be a figment of someone's imagination, or even just an AI simulation in some computer. That means I've been there. I remember having panic attacks. But a panic attack gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch and the fear got worse. Read the book, The Last Rain in the World. Oh yeah, that's been coming. I was in. Not on the danger forums or the. That book has come up before. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? Drink. Wow. They really did throw it on themselves. It burns and it goes before Dina Z. So that's the anchor guy, either way. It's a big package, I wonder what's inside. You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe it will need to be refrigerated. It's a weird. Big package had a big weed inside. What will your boss do with such a thing? Seems the weed is too big for to eat correctly. Innuendo. You could prepare some. And you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. We all know if we dare cut this without her permission, she'll have us upside. She'll have me upside. We might have another movie, you know. This is the last one. Sunshine Cloud. You know why we made one of those. Box. Bing. Bing. Dorothy. You can also call me darling for the right end. I'm a man's man, I like me. Not that there's anything wrong with liking me. It's easier than you think. Well, just knows by Mario, by John, by Hunt, very big weed. I get it, don't worry, you like guys is clear. But you know, you like motorcycles? Like car games on motorcycles. Spent all my free time in the motor district. Is it true what they say about all the illegal races now? As far as I remember. There are illegal races, but there's also some semi-legal league going on there. How can it be semi-legal? The authorities acknowledge that there's races going on. They don't know what's going on in them, however. Modified engines, casualties, substance. The illegal ones end up being seen in the end. Christina, everyone knows who she is, what about her? Is her again as dangerous as they say? Don't know, nobody knows. They look intimidating enough, but the truth is that nobody has faced under it. Oh, but nobody wants to be the one who got beat before they turn out to what it's here. Again, is just there. What piano man? Then DVD. I even think. This will sound weird, but you believe in reply box? Oh, is it reply box? There's the belief that some of them out there are designed. What is that? Am I misreading that? There's the belief that some of them out there are designed to a particular hero are designed. Yeah, that makes sense. This is my dyslexia playing up. That someone or something replaces those who touch them. Call them reply box. I don't. It's in most magazines nowadays. It's the first time I've heard about it. On my way here, I almost ran over my neighbour who just showed up. And I say almost because he moved really quickly out of the way. Then I went to deliver a package and found my neighbour was almost immediately after the whole thing. He was there the whole time. Maybe it was someone that looked like him. Same looks, clothes and mannerisms. So the little kid here, they pass off as you. There are even little idol singers nowadays whose voices can pass off as human. They could be passing off as humans right under our very noses, placing us little by little. At this point in time, well and behaviour is a bit different. You can easily tell what someone's a little because they see they don't care about risk and things because we believe in them. Maybe in the future. Let's go had this irrational fear of Bailey. I was paranoid that day would come. What would I do then? I remember I lost lots of sleep. Yeah, it doesn't really answer the question yet. After many months of fear, I reached a conclusion that might as well apply here. It's useless to be afraid. I'm but a simple. I wouldn't be able to do this again. It's done. So I'd rather live without me. Because the memories of not being afraid will be my only solace when the crabs in. When the reply box come. Oh, the boss is back. Did anything new happen? They bought you a package? It's a gift from my folks. It was delayed in customs. Wait. So we've earned about $2,000. We made $1,950 in drinks. We get 30% of that. We got 580 $5, 800 in tips, 500 service bonus, 300 for the boss. We earn 2,185, so about just over 8,000. So by the time we buy whatever item Jill wants, it'll be just under 8,000 probably. Nico's acting brain luck. I want to prevent her from being too distracted. Ah, this is it. They say he's brain luck, but his paw is broken, so I wouldn't trust him. Yep. I believe that's the item. We are pleased with what we bought. Excellent. So, this is the end of the episode. So, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.